Does it feel to be you?
So digging in, Isaac Big Daddy. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run shot. Isaac Big Daddy getting ready to hit. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Big Daddy. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Liner, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. Another scores. They clear the bases, and the lead continues to grow. And into third, that's a 3-run. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Random coming home. He will score, and they extend their lead. Throw to third. He's saved just ahead of the tag. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. But he stops, able to get back to second safely.
Having himself a really nice game.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Big Daddy. Just a single short of the cycle. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Man at first, Isaac Big Daddy will hit next.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That gets down, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Random with a relay throw. Big Daddy caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Isaac Big Daddy digs in now.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. In comes the run from third. And the lead continues to grow. Around second now, going for 3. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Isaac Big Daddy, the next to hit. That one ripped right center field. 1 run is in. Bangs off the wall. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score. Random. Relay to second. The tag out. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Isaac Big Daddy. Random back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Big Daddy into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. A lot of times.
And now it's going to be Isaac Big Daddy. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 51st home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 8. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Liner snagged at first. Isaac Big Daddy getting ready to hit. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty.
Isaac Big Daddy now at the plate. Just a single short of the cycle.
Simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Isaac Big Daddy digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. His 52nd home run of the season. Stepping in, Isaac Big Daddy.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Random round second on his way to third. Random coming home. He'll score, and they extend their lead. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Isaac Big Daddy. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton. And
Yeah, well, listen, man, world have made me crazy. Mike,
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game when you guys got...
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you...
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
He is showing off an improved power stroke at the plate, really starting to...
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
He has been on a hot streak lately.
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down. You're out.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure. A savvy agent will engender confidence, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more...
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft.
You're still on my mind. You said I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some, and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't mean to impose. You thinking.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now, Isaac Big Daddy. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner around third. He'll score as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. As a hitter, there's not.
Next to hit, Isaac Big Daddy. Doubled in his first AB. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Big Daddy, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 0-2 now. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and now the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Random around second, headed for third. Random coming home. He'll score easily. It's 13-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
1 out, bases loaded. Isaac Big Daddy will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and the lead continues. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Isaac Big Daddy. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. His second home run of the game. It's 19-0. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oh, the throw is wild. The tag, and he's out. But a run does.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be...
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much secure your spot. At the very least, they think that you're ready for the big leagues, and then they don't hesitate to call you up.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches will stress at every level of the game. From
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to...
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test? I mean,
with the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routines to help drive success. What is the...
I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have. Isaac Big Daddy, the next to hit for the Reds, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Isaac Big Daddy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Slapped foul. Hit hard. That gets through. 1 run across. 2 runs across now. Random around third. The tag safe. It's 11-0.
seeing some good swings from him.
On to the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Isaac Big Daddy. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling.
Back here in San Francisco, digging in, Isaac Big Daddy. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Isaac Big Daddy. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Pulls it down, and there's Isaac Big Daddy, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just...
It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions. We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. Your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason, even if you're a 5-6 year veteran, it feels like a new season. It feels like almost a different game. And those are the feelings as a competitor, as a big league player that you look for and you want to be a part of. So congratulations, have fun, and it goes fast.
You're out.
The phrase "well played, Mauer" from the advertising campaigns for MLB The Show has gone down in history with the fans of the game as one of the most beloved phrases associated with it. How often do you have people walking up to you and saying that or some variation of it?
All the time, which is fabulous. There's a lot of fans of the game, including my...
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
He just hit his 25th home run of the season, and it's not even June.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season, and that is a big number.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
He's been selected for his first home run derby.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle. The clock is now running, and the round has begun. And now, the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 3, Isaac Big Daddy. So, that's his first home run. Goodbye, back into the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. Go. No question about that one. It's out of here into the visiting bullpen. finished with a total of 20 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Now here's Doug Gallagher in this semifinal matchup. Isaac Big Daddy. That one is gone. His second home run. His third consecutive home run.
Guess who just got there today? The wild-eyed boys that have been away.
Out of here. That's his fourth home run. 3 minutes to go.
They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy.
That's a home run. It's 6 in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That's out of here and onto the lawn. That's number 4 in a row. 5-quick home run. 6 consecutive home runs. 7 in a row now.
Every night she'd be on the floor shaking my teeth out. Now when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean she was screaming.
Home run number 12. Out of here. His 13th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. And that ends the round. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. The round has officially begun. And now, Doug Gallagher in this championship round. Isaac Big Daddy. Out of here and onto the lawn. Another home run. There it is, his 3rd home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's into the bullpen. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Minutes remaining. That was out of here and into the second half. Make it 9 home runs. His 3rd in a row. That was out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And there it is. His 14th home run. Home run. He's 16th in the round. There's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17th. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that for everything? got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises. Ken, what's that experience like when you...
Speaking dollar bills, yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love, show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches, hey, hey, hey. And all my homies talking to new, hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, no time, slow.
One down. And now the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy.
The first baseman.
And a foul ball.
Big Daddy.
Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Isaac Big Daddy getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. That one pulled foul. Painter, a 6'7" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double. Now the tag at second, and he's out. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Isaac Big Daddy. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 6.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level.
All I hear is raindrops.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
We're about halfway through the season, and boy, he is right in the middle.
It's mid-July, and the second half of the season is in full swing, and he's in the hunt for the Cy Young Award, an honor given to the best pitcher in each league. Ron Darling joins us now, and Ron, while still...
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
He's continuing to knock the ball out of the park at an astonishing... He just hit home run number 62 on...
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
He just hit home run number 70.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
He's on the doorstep of... He has done it. He has set a new record, a single-season record, with his 74th homer of the year. John Paul Morosi, we have a new home run king. Tell us, what does this record-setting achievement mean?
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
They did it. They are World Series champions. Jake Peavy, you know what it's like to hold up that trophy. You did it in back-to-back years in 13 and 14.
Yeah, it's a culmination of a lot of hard work, years of preparation, thinking about this as a little boy and getting the opportunity to be a part of winning it. It is pure joy. And like you said, Carlos, overcoming years of going home disappointed.
Both Carlos and Jake played in the World Series. Jake Peavy is a World Series champion. After pitching a decade in the majors, what was it like to take the mound during the World Series?
Well, extra special. Like you said, I was a veteran, and I was understanding of what it took and all the right pieces that had to fall in place for you to make it to a World Series. I was extremely grateful, but I was focused with my teammates on finishing the job at hand. Nobody remembers second place, Rofo.
And then you went and did it again the next year.
I got very fortunate to join forces in 2014 with a Buster Posey, Pablo Sandoval, Madison, Bumgarner, Hunter Pence. Big-time energy on the West Coast, that giant title town there for a minute.
Yeah.
3 and 5 years. 2014 was extra special.
Carlos, you, of course, with the 2008 Rays in the World Series, ultimately did not win the big trophy. What was that feeling like?
Oh, man, I was devastated. I mean, I'm here to admit to both of you guys that I cried. I did.
Oh, of course.
It just crushed me. You know how difficult it is to get to that point? Yeah, that one opportunity, that's the only time I made it to the World Series, and we could not capitalize. I still played those games in my head.
So many years of disappointment leading up to every season that you don't win the championship, you go home with extremely disappointed.
It does not get more intense than this time of year. The World Series is here, and every pitch matters.
You're out.
when it's all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night, roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of a fight, roll. Can't you see the sign up on the wall? In the middle of a fight, talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. I wish I would dance something like you. Wish I would dance something else, something like you. Wish I would be something like you. Be something else, something else, something like you. Wish I could be something like you. Be something else, something else, something like you.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned 1 million down 1 million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Anticipate
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on a board till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet. Now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some, I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some, I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a baker, split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they, you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? The knee is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some, I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some, I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, they fly up the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, you can chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm
Trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lanes. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold rings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold rings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive and see to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Godfield brothers on my tail.
I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch
can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They watched out, we need to give it a run. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate.
Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Go to the west, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, hand on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, all with a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With tight time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, hand on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. 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 Take you to the wasteland.
Eccomi, yeah. They call me modern trash, I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods, now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me whore till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still like. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh lord.
You better be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me whore till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still like.
All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you. Not a sound 3 a.m. on my lifestyle. They've been on my name, but I've been in here for days, and I'm smooth, so I deal with the facts now. Take a step, do a dance, I'm a black cat. Pretty girl, serving friends where my head's at. I'm a king and a dagger in the dark. At the pulse of the city, my ice cold heart. I'm a beast in the night, yeah, I go there. And I say what I want, yeah, I don't care. They get mad when I follow it up, oh, 'cause it's hit, hit, hit. I don't miss, They get mad when I follow it up.
Start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros. As far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime. And I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion. Taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on Hutch. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. The fire inside of you. The fire inside of you. The fire inside of you.
Yeah. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes. Herbie Hancock on my radio. Ooh, let's pull over for the stove. Got some Skittles and some. I know we ended things a week ago. Baby, ballin' to me slow. Ooh, don't keep your love on me. No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway. I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Ooh, don't keep your love on me. No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
scale taught me. They reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on BBT, VHS. Don't say pass if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. No, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this would never last. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her riddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millies. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel turn, you wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder, how are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like fool will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I wreck it from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? True blue, Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush grapes, apes to play tapes. Make drapes for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
Heard you rushed and attacked. Then they rebuked and you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the air.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary is necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one beat to toss. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back, as I did the I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will switch you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the bust another round. The rhythm is in sync, the vibes are on town. Ripping up the sound just like Horatio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man.
So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Yo, I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri never. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Bad love playing, no be tinko. No be say me, I no gonna tinko. Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bougie, and them. What is the cost? I pay it all. Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. I ain't even in that place life. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy, no fi jack my steez. You know fi know what's inside my jeans. Mario lady, you never see something. He already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad. Yeah, but party goes on all I bet. Oh, I call. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon'
and it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, then on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug.